first pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bellinger at third. Bregman on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ellie De La Cruz next to bat for the Bucks. Base hit and a run comes in. So 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side, Mauricio. Over to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 4 and the Phillies 1. Base is empty,
now
1 away. Now it's the DH, Josh Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Into center. Franklin settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Rodriguez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here now, is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 6 runners on base.
It's all kicking off soon. Best staying with a quick bro.
Time for ball game, 3 outs and 12.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pittsburgh Pirates.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Josh Rodriguez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway in Pittsburgh. The shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
This is Willie Castro. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ryan Clifford.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Next to hit, Josh Rodriguez.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Josh Rodriguez.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Tucker is retired. And there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now. Mauricio, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. There's a strike. 95 of that one. One out. Bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Check swing. Now it appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Michael Busch in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. No score here in the second. Ground ball right side. Johnson tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Austin Wells. Rodriguez back to work. Missing inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that's a strike. That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Isaac Paredes now. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Christian Franklin. That's in there, and that's strike one. And he deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Good eye in that spot. There we go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, C.J. Abrams went down on strikes his first time through. Top of the zone for a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bregman getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
So first and second with two outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to short. They get the force. Out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. Still no score.
1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
The Turnpike Series continues now. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner. This one in the air. Bregman is under it.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kyle Tucker stands in for the Phillies. First time up was a pop out. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And a swing and a miss. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. One down. Phillies down a run. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The line of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Pirates up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one just misses. The 2-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Gets under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 10.
And here is Ronnie Mauricio. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Johnson. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Josh Rodriguez.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one ripped. Tucker going back. and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Michael Busch. The pitch. There's a strike. Busch in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And that one is inside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Isaac Paredes stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Line drive, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now Christian Franklin. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger in a full sprint. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So digging in, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Phillies 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Castro.
Designated hitter, Willie
The
Castro.
pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ryan Clifford stands in for the Phillies. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Settles under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Josh Rodriguez. Meyer back to work. In the air, right field. Rodriguez out of the play. 1 down.
Got to say, PNC Park is as beautiful a stadium as you'll find in MLB. Great sight lines all over the park, and tough to beat the view of downtown Pittsburgh across the Allegheny River.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Josh Rodriguez will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Kyle Muller will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now here's the DH, Josh Rodriguez.
Up
He's
next for
already
the Pirates,
homered here in this one.
the designated hitter, Josh Rodriguez.
And a swing and a miss. McGarry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Comes up empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for
Now
that
batting.
horizontal movement. He just keeps climbing the all-time list for career saves, up to 390 now, and that ties him with the